You know what I'm saying? A lot of
where you trying to take it?
Shit, I'm trying to take it as far as it can go. I don't put no limit on nothing I do. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't put no explanation on no interview. No, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
None of that shit. Like, I just really just go.
Everything straight natural.
Straight natural, you feel me? Just going and shit. Really loving that shit. I love music, you know what I'm saying? I love the art, you know what I'm saying? I love wordplay. I love everything about it, especially with our culture, you know what I'm saying? How we can make, you know how like Uzi and Future got that like techno rap and shit now? How we can take down to everybody's shit and turn it into our shit? Right. You know what I'm saying? I love that shit. Yeah, so, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to grow this whole shit. Just like where it can go.
As long as you're thinking like that though, that shit gonna go exactly. You manifesting that shit. You feel me? You got like you doing that shit because that's what you feel. That's your passion. It's what you like doing. So on my mom, you gonna make it. You're gonna be far in the hole.
Hey man, this is cool and smooth motherfucking cannabis influenced Chevy right here, dog. And all I want you to do, dog, is push that motherfucking subscribe button down there right there.
What's up, everybody? You know what I'm saying? Y'all tuned in to Fo20tv. It's your boy Chevy right here. I look good, don't I? Thank you. But today, you know what I'm saying? I got my boy Keize, my boy Trap Fray in the motherfucking building, and my boy Pucci in the motherfucking building, man. How y'all boys doing?
Shit, chilling, man.
Yes, sir.
Right, we were.
It's a blessing to be here.
Oh yeah, appreciate it. I don't fuck with the best. I don't really like nobody that even fuck with, you know, mid already. Like,
oh yeah, man, we don't even know where to find that shit.
Yeah, you feel me? That's how I am, real shit.
I came home, I went to my places in them house. I walk up on their ass, damn, what that is? They on the porch and shit, these out we hugging and shit, they smoking and shit. Damn, what that is? Like, it's some corn. I said, what? They still make that? I said, then where y'all find it at? That's my
especially nowadays.
That's all you too good to eat the corn now? Yeah, I'm too good for corn.
Facts. I'm definitely say it with confidence. I'm too good for corn. I'm past that. You feel me?
I'm bougie. I'm bougie when it comes to the corn.
No cow. Yeah, corn shit make a nigga eyes hurt.
Yeah. That shit just bad for a nigga health, period.
Nah, real shit. But hey, you know what I'm saying? When coming from you first, when you start the music shit. When you start taking
so I got a brother that that's like a big part of like Dallas City. He came up in the group Nemesis, which was like one of Dallas's first rap groups.
Okay.
And like they was like Oak Cliff niggas that linked up with like Highland Park DJs.
Nemesis? Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And basically my brother was a part of that. So my brother like actually put out like a CD with Nemesis. And I was just obsessed with the idea that I got to see my brother's shit, like his album actually like on the shelf with Big T and shit, hold it in my hand. Yeah. Album cover, like really flip through the album booklet and shit, really crazy to see my brother on the whole, hear his voice. I was so fascinated with that shit at the age of 9 to 10 that I was like, this is, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And this is like when back when 50 Cent was going and Usher was high, like, so I didn't know what, I just know I wanted to do music. I didn't know if I wanted to sing, if I wanted to rap, I just knew I wanted to do music. So that's really when it started for me. It was like, I started writing other people's raps and reciting them like they was mine, you know what I'm saying? So I'll write a 50 Cent song and rap it to my pops like it was my shit. And my pops wasn't on the rap music like that, so he'd be like, damn, who is that? Is that you? And I used to always feel bad when I had to tell him, like, nah. So that's when I started writing my own shit, you know what I'm saying? And then it started from there.
Yeah, so I feel bad for the nigga, you know what I'm saying? For that shit not being me.
To see my pops be so happy, like, damn, who's that? Who, you know what I'm saying? That's you? And I'm like, nah.
Yeah, on my mama. You know what I'm saying? When you started this music shit?
I'm talking about, like when I first ever tried to rap, I probably was like 10. Cause bro, it was the same way with me. My uncle used to be in this group called the Rockets. They was rapping with that nigga DLC. You know what I'm saying? They had went to Cali and all that shit. Right. So that was like an inspiration for me. You know what I'm saying? And as I was growing up, I just kept on doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Rapping at the Green Box and shit in the hood. But when I met this nigga, you know what I'm saying? I've been knowing this nigga 10 years plus. You know what I'm saying? I've been knowing this since I was young nigga.
Okay.
I met him and I seen how serious he was taking that shit and how different he was. You know what I'm saying? Cause, you know, coming from Dallas, it was only one sound at that time. You know what I'm saying? And bro was deferring himself from them niggas. So that was like a big gravitational pull from that nigga. So once I seen how serious he was taking it, me and bro locked in. That's when I started taking it serious. But that I probably like 18 though. You know what I'm saying? Okay, yeah. Like when I took it serious, saw my first video and shit, I probably like 18. That's when I started taking it serious though. Wrote the whole time I was in the penitentiary and everything.
Real shit, you know what I'm saying? I want to get, you know, more into that. Yeah. When you started making music?
Since a Jeep, young nigga, God.
Then out to a grass house.
10 in the building.
All right.
Real talk. Since a young nigga, you know.
And what motivated y'all? What solely motivated you to, you know?
I ain't gonna lie. See, my dad, you know, like, he was one of them big time, you know what I'm saying? P did not like with the drugs and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like one cartel ass nigga.
Yeah.
So shit, when he throw a little, when they had a little car show down here, he was just call, pay, get them celebrities down there, everybody hot.
Yeah.
And I was young nigga, so shit, when he did this shit, on God, I was fucking with them niggas on the stage with them, interacting with them as a young nigga, so on God.
You were fascinated by it?
Yeah, I was liking this shit, cause I was looking at everybody. I ain't gonna lie, I was nervous as hell, cause it was like a lot of folks out there on the crowd and shit, looking at shit, and they just turning up to know what I'm saying, to that nigga rapping this shit. So that shit really had inspired me though, on God. Then I got a big brother, he rap.
Okay.
So shit.
You know what really used to fuck me up with music? I knew I loved music, and it wasn't just rap music, it wasn't just the radio that got me. It was like when I couldn't, when I used to be so fascinated in church. When the band started playing, and I started paying attention to certain niggas playing.
And niggas don't be saying that much.
Bro, it's not even just the music itself,
yeah.
or the, you know what I'm saying, the content of the music, because it's gospel. It's just like, I'm fascinated off this dude not missing the, not dropping his sticks. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching the choir. I'm hearing all this come together, how they high, how they low. I'm watching mixboard dude at the shit that's working the camera, working the audio, and I'm fascinated off all that shit. And you know what I'm saying? Just that right there. I can't be still. Like a feeling came over me. You know what I'm saying? Every time. I was like, bro, I need to learn how to connect this to the outside.
And that's how you know it's for you.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, that's when I knew for sure.
What I told Brolin in my last interview, like when I came home from prison, I cared about making music and shooting videos more than I cared about making money.
Yeah. And 5 years later, you know what I'm saying, being in prison 5 years, what was your mindset going in, and then what was your mindset first steps out?
When I was going in that hoe, I was on some straight young nigga shit. I was 20, you know what I'm saying? So, I still free world living, you know what I'm saying? I big gang banging, yeah, what the low said, what the homies at, every time something happen, I'm in it.
Yeah.
Ride, smash out, all that, I'm in all that, you know what I'm saying? But then I just started seeing like, you know, I figured myself out in that hoe. You know what I'm saying? Not as a rapper, but as a rapper too, but I figured myself out as a person. You know what I'm saying? So it was like a lot of shit that I was putting my energy into and letting, like, reciprocating. It was like, bro, you put yourself through certain stressful moments in your life that you ain't got to. You know what I'm saying? When you worry about shit that don't got nothing to do with you.
That's when you put energy in shit that you ain't got no reason to put it into, man.
So,
I figured that shit
so over the years that I was in that hoe, I grew. You know what I'm saying? I came home, I'm 27, I'm finna be 27 in like 11 days. You know what I'm saying? I came home, I was 26.
Happy birthday,
Appreciate you. But I found myself though. So, saying that to say like, bro, I found a whole different outlook and perspective on life. Like, I'm like, bro, it's more to life than cricket. It's more to life than shooting. It's more to life than fighting. It's more to life than doing negative shit, period.
You know what I'm saying?
Robbing niggas and selling drugs.
That's big, a gangsta ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? I can just tell by your demeanor, you know what I'm saying? I can say it to many niggas in the hood, because I'm from the hood myself, I can tell it to them, but I ain't like a street nigga, they know I ain't been through that. But for you to come on and say it's more to crippin', you know what I'm saying? That's big, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna touch them young folks.
Cause you know, today, a lot of niggas fraud with that shit. They ain't, you know what I'm saying?
They just doing it because of, you know, the image.
Feel me? And I'm a real one, so it's like, I know what come with that shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't bring nothing but heartache and treachery to a nigga, fool. You know what I'm saying? And then when you want better, I got kids and shit. I got a lot of kids, you know what I'm saying? When you want better, shit, I got a pair of twins.
Okay.
I got a little girl that's the same age as them.
Damn, okay. Rolling Stone.
And I got 12-year-old. Well, he about to be 12.
Oh yeah, Rolling Stone for sure. Since the jit, baby.
Since the jit.
Yeah.
My third baby when I was 15, you know what I'm saying?
Real shit.
But like, yeah though. But the niggas just came home all the way right though. I was focused, you know what I'm saying? My niggas they was whole 5 years. Roll with me, you feel me? J pays, money when I needed, all of that, you know what I'm saying?
I feel good.
And they was still doing this music shit while I was gone. It was other niggas who was doing that shit while I was out that had done fell off and started doing other shit. Bro stayed dedicated to that shit, so I'm like, bro, I know who I'm gonna fuck with when I go home. I know who I'm gonna do this shit with, you know what I'm saying? I came home is what it meant. I've been out for finna be a year. On the 19th, that's gonna make a year.
So you've been going with the music shit hard since
I've been dropping since August.
Since August though.
Okay.
So he didn't start dropping in February when he got out. He waited till the summer.
Oh, was you writing in that bitch?
The whole 5 years.
Hey man.
Some of them songs, I Tell the Truth is a song I wrote in the penitentiary.
Real shit. And what is, you know what I'm saying? Speaking of I Tell the Truth, I fuck with the message behind that. What was, you know what I'm saying, so important to let people know that, you know, this time of my life, this is where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? I let you know I ain't over here cat rapping.
I just feel like
you really put it in there.
What you gotta lie for?
Yeah.
That's with anybody. When you lie, you gotta keep telling a lie to keep that hoe up.
But some people view it as like the artistic fashion, so they just over exaggerate on purpose. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Yeah.
Cause the more you lie, you gotta keep on telling lies. Lying is negative. Feel me? The way I live my life, I live like the universe. The universe is what sends signals to me, angel numbers and shit. That's a negative trait. If you're doing negative gonna come back to you. You feel me? So when I made that song, I was seeing fuck niggas doing fuck shit in that hoe. Been through fuck shit with niggas already before I came here. Yeah. Fake ass niggas wanna be shit they not, but just doing it just to fit in for another nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I said, bro, I'm finna make a song so hard. I said, I'm finna say everything that any other rap nigga would say in his song and put it all in one song. Okay. So nobody else will be able to see it. Feel me?
Shit. Yeah.
Free game.
I fuck with it.
No cap. And I put my all into that hoe. And it was crazy because I made the song, and when I performed it in front of the day room in the penitentiary, one of my closest niggas in that hoe got mad.
You was performing in prison?
But they used to pay me commissary to perform in that hoe.
I fucks with it. Damn.
That's real. I swear to God, I went to 5 units. Every unit I was on, Fray was deemed the best rapper at that hoe. Nigga pull up talking about he can rap.
Fray. What Fray at?
What? Yeah, got trap, bitch. Some niggas just pulled up talking about he can rap, bitch. Come here, this nigga. As soon as he get done, he run that what's called. Run that woo-woo. Yeah, they used to pay me commissary to perform in that hoe. Like, this how I knew I had it. I perform, I sit at the table, I have my ID card, I just be beating on the table, rapping my song.
Yeah.
White, Hispanic, black.
Oh, there you go. Yeah,
the whole crowd, everybody. Yes. White boys walking up to me. These niggas trying to play too. Whoa. You feeling it, ain't you?
You freestyle with the melody too? Like
yeah, I learned how to do all that shit in prison.
Yes, sir. That shit's so hard.
Like, yeah, I be freestyling with the melody and all that shit. Like, I just like really got that down, that punching and shit down pat. Yeah. Since I've been at home, you gotta think, I was gone the whole 5 so music changed like drastically. The sound of music. When I came home, I was like, what the fuck?
The perception too, you know, the way behind it too. Niggas wasn't rapping with so much substance no more. You know what I'm saying?
It's all about riding the beat now.
Mm-hmm.
If you saying something, that's just a plus.
You feel me? You saying something? Real shit.
And that's why.
Especially today.
And that's some game. I ain't gonna say I rolled the wave, but
yeah.
I took what them niggas was doing.
You got it done.
And I put Fray on it.
Yeah. Everything you do is survival instinct. So.
You feel me?
Real shit.
We like when we think about shit, we always think about the mastermind, the most mastermindful plan.
Yeah,
we try to think ahead and outside the box.
So what's the meaning behind every track you get on, really? Like you feeling like you got a master.
It's so simple. You know what I'm saying? But other niggas will look over it because it's so simple. Like when I make a track, some shit that I just hit like 52,000 streams the other day. You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
Family. Amen.
Real shit.
I see how they eating that shit up. I want to keep dropping shit. And some of the shit that I feel like I drop, I ain't gonna say it's bullshit, but it's songs that I don't be caring about. It be songs I just straight freestyle on. You know what I'm saying? But I want to be fluent with this shit. So if I'm gonna be fluent with this shit, they eating that shit up. It's like, nigga, every time you drop something, the next time you drop need to be harder than the last shit you drop.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't like to rush that shit. And I learned that from him. I learned that from Keize. Feel me? This nigga really taught me everything I know about this rap shit.
While Trap Fray was, you know, away, how was you mastering your craft? You know what I'm saying? To make sure when he come home, you know what I'm saying?
To be honest, every time I went to the studio, I was thinking about this nigga because before he went away, every time I went to the studio, I was with him.
Oh, I don't mean to cut you off. I got to talk to my nigga on the phone and hear his voice one time in that hoe. That was the happiest moment of my life. I hadn't talked to him in years.
I woke up out my that shit was like a dream too because I was fresh about it.
This is my best friend on crib.
Yeah.
This is my nigga.
For sure, my best friend.
Like, yeah, I'm smoke something for bro. Like behind bro, it's all that. We on whatever. Mamas, grannies, kids, whatever. That's how much I love this nigga. Nigga, this the real definition of a friend right here. Feel me?
But yeah,
10 years plus.
While bro's gone, like I said, every time I went to the studio, I'd be thinking about this nigga for sure. Cause before he went away, every time I went to the studio, if I didn't go to the studio with him, I come back, I'm showing him, you know what I'm saying, some shit, type shit. And at the time, he was so in the streets, cause we the same, but we cut from 2 different cloths. You know what I'm saying? We opposites. You know what I'm saying? I think that's why we attract. Like we came together. Yeah. Like people see us together like, how the fuck?
I was so drawn to this nigga because, look, I moved from Holland Hills and I moved to DeSoto. A nigga would start fucking with my mama. He got her a house built from the ground and shit. Okay. So when we moved out there, that's when I met a whole bunch of niggas. I met Keize out there. Okay. What drew me to this nigga? I ain't never acting hard, trying to be nothing he not. I always gonna be him. But if you disrespect him, he gonna fuck you up.
Real shit.
You feel me? And he always gonna be himself. He ain't gonna never sugarcoat with a nigga, gonna tell a nigga what's right. That's how I clicked with him. I said, yeah, I fuck with this nigga. And bro was in the streets. All that sleeping
he could be everywhere.
All that sleeping at the park and shit I was talking about in them songs. Nigga was sleeping at them hoes with me. Yes, we was sleeping in cars and shit together on crib. This my nigga.
Oh, for real.
Yeah, like,
can't make you any closer.
We've been in jail together. Whoop, fuck some niggas ass up at a bunch of parties together.
Go through that type of shit and just go record about it. You know what I'm saying?
Went to school together.
Like I said, he wasn't even like rapping. He was rapping, but his music was more just, he'd just get on that hoe and just get disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? It would just be bar for bar. He wasn't making a song. He would just rap. The whole beat. Nigga would rap circles around anybody. This nigga could rap.
When we was in school, before I got like that, cause it got to a point on crib, I got so advanced with the rapping. I swear to God, I can freestyle like Lil Wayne. No, hey, I swear to God, bullshit you not. He was there. Some girls came to our clique house from college, bro. I started freestyling in that hoe. I said something about eating pussy. It wasn't what I said though. It was how I said it. Bro, they got up and ran out the kitchen, ran all the way outside and started yelling.
Damn. You ain't for this shit. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no you.
It's just like,
it ain't no you. It's in you.
So that type of shit, bro, couldn't leave me. All the memories wouldn't leave me. So every time, I just worked all the time. And then I got to the point where I just started figuring out, like, just getting to the means of operation as much as you can so you can be consistent. You know what I'm saying? So get to the studio, exactly, and build relationships with people that make beats and they record.
Fuck being antisocial.
You can get, exactly.
You ain't gonna get nowhere trying to be on
at first we were just doing the shit ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And then when I lost this nigga, for one, I was moving out here Olo. A lot. Like,
when you lost him, it was like,
yeah,
that's what I was asking. How
you go from hanging with somebody every day, bro? Wake up, call this nigga every day. You link up every day, type shit.
Like niggas don't know the story behind like.
Then you go to just not have no more. You know what I'm saying? So I just had to figure it out like that, so that when he came home, I had some connects, or I learned I know how to work, how to engineer us. So when he come home, anytime bro want to record a song, he ain't gotta look for nobody else. I can record him. You know what I'm saying?
You know what them niggas did when I came home? Nigga called me, my nigga J-Mac. Shout out my nigga J-Mac. Y'all know what's going on. That nigga called me. Hey, bitch, come to my house. Went to his house. And they opened up the door with the blood in his mouth. I came in that bitch. And they walked into the room. And gave me a bag, a duffel bag, and a microphone. I was like, bitch, nah. What's this? He like, bitch, that's the yellow, bitch. So you let me see this hoe? He like, nah, bitch, let you have that hoe. Swear to God. Nah, bitch. Hug that hoe.
Shit. You need like people that just believe in you no matter what.
No, only people I need to be around.
Real shit. I fucks with it.
Why I fuck with this nigga? I just met this nigga when I got out of prison. This my partner, little brother.
Okay.
But this nigga so thorough. Feel me? I see in him why I don't see in other niggas. Nigga, this is a young nigga. Feel me? This nigga young. How are you, little Pucci?
20.
Feel me? Little brother done been shot and everything.
Damn.
Little brother after like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And I seen how he was coming. Then I heard his music. When I seen him already, I was like, that's a street nigga right there.
Bro, I gotta get some of your music, man.
I'm working right now.
That song that I'm telling you about, he on that home. I'm gonna send you 2 songs we got.
I'm working right now.
Yeah, he in the process. And that's another reason I got him out here so he can
pull up Fo20, bro.
For sure. I got that nigga ass out here so he can get away from all that bullshit going on out there in his city. You know what I'm saying? Give him different changes of scenery. Come down here, get him a job, and you know. The music shit, yeah, I told you, bitch, as long as you in the mix, as long as you hear you in the mix, all you gotta do is record. Yeah, he gonna see the game. We ain't gotta tell him. You know what I'm saying? That's why
what you think about the future of the music? What you think about a record label?
Start my own?
Yes, sir.
I mean,
people. Speaking of that, like before he went away, mind you, 5 years, the game changed a lot. How you get music changed a lot.
Like
CD, when he went in, when CDs was popping, you could go, you could sell $1 million in a week, and that'd be cool. That's when he went in. And then he came out, and now everything is streaming. You know what I'm saying? So as when they came on, I put him on games, like gave him the rundown, hooked him up with United Masters,
everything.
Exactly. I hooked him, showed him like, bro, you can look at this, you can keep up with all your numbers. From there, he took off. You know what I'm saying? So bro, he's adapted real quick, bro.
If it was some shit that I wasn't passionate about, that shit would have went in one ear and out the other.
Man, he hopped on this shit real quick, registered himself. Like it felt real cool to see him, cause like I told you, he cut from he a street nigga, so to see him like get for real and let me get my paperwork straight so I can put out music the right way instead of just putting shit out on SoundCloud and seeing him get serious with that, he adapted real quick to that shit. I thought I already knew. I was like, oh yeah, this boy's gonna take off.
And that's good. That's good. You attached to him just the way he speak about him being in the streets, want to keep him away. That's good. You attached to him. Yeah, and kept him away.
No, and it's still like that too.
It's gonna go down to probably somebody younger.
It's like my biggest, like nigga.
I look up to both these niggas, real talk.
And I fuck with it.
They genuine as hell though.
Genuine. This nigga, bro, he was one of the reasons I was in that hell thinking like, bitch, bro, you ain't gotta do no extra, bitch. You know what you about, nigga. Exactly. As long as you know what you about, nigga, you ain't gotta prove shit to nobody. Nigga can say whatever they want to say, as long as they saying it from over there. What? Cause I know if I'd have seen, bro, my nigga so cool, but nigga get out of line, Keize gonna beat they bitch ass. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel my shit fucked up.
Yeah, so it's like, no, I ain't gotta be doing no extra shit.
Because I've always been, you know how it is, you the brightest nigga out there. You gonna be the first nigga gonna try to, you know what I'm saying?
So look,
first one. First one every time. The red nigga, they gonna
this how it is in prison. If you come in that hole, you ain't no big ass nigga. You a short nigga or you a skinny nigga.
Yeah.
Something happen, niggas gonna be quick to get on your ass. You know what I'm saying? But if you got some signs on you, they ain't gonna fuck with you because they scary. Feel me? So in that hole, nigga, I know what I'm about. I ain't gotta do nothing extra. I'm me. Yes, this trap Fray right here. Well, this little Fraser. You hear me? Cause you getting down, you actually getting to sit down and have a conversation with me. Anybody else wanna know me, they just know trap Fray. You hear me? Nigga don't really know how I'm rocking. Like nigga motherfucker be skeptical to pull up on us. But anyway, I ain't gotta do it on none of that extra shit. So I'm kiki haha. Yo.
For me. Okay.
Nah, yeah, you good.
That's it. That's all right. I just want to make sure
I'm in this
whole feature. You know
I'm kiki haha with it. You feel me? I'm me. I'ma laugh. I'ma shoot this shit, rap, all that. Play with my niggas.
Yeah.
Nigga tried me. A nigga from Hoover. Feel me? Alright, he had been thinking I was a hoe. Feel me? Cause I ain't never in this hoe walking around on no tough shit. Yeah. Then niggas coming in home and weird ass, gay ass shit. Not gay, but just weird. Yeah. Niggas walking all up on me. Damn, bitch, you hit up. God damn. I'm like, you're tired of niggas telling me that shit. Bitch, everybody hit up in this hoe. Feel me? Nigga tried me though. I took him in my cell. I beat the fuck out that nigga. I ain't even let him get up. That nigga fell 3 times in that hoe. I was hitting him. You ain't supposed to. If you a crip, you ain't supposed to fight another crip in that hoe. And if a nigga fall on the ground, if you fight anybody and they fall on the ground, you ain't supposed to hit them. I ain't give a damn about none of that. Nigga fell on the bunk, stayed on top of him. Got up, dropped him. Got on top of him. Let him up again. Got him up against the door. Got on top of him. I got violated and everything on crib. I ain't give a fuck. I was like, nigga, when we get violated tomorrow, when it's time for them to go in on me, send his ass and whoever else. And when it's time for us, send whoever else in me. And that's how I went. What? Fucked him up when they was violating me. Crib. I dropped him when they was violating me. You hear me? Then when it was our time, oh my God. They had my nigga black.
Just don't stop.
What they had my nigga? They had my
like animals.
Crib.
I was gonna say I don't even know nothing like that.
Look, they had. You
feel me? I don't even real shit. I don't even know nothing.
Look, they had my free my nigga. Shout out my nigga Black. My nigga Black from Arlington on Crib. Cuz right there with me. You hear me? No though. So look, boom. Me and Cuz violated the nigga first. You feel me? So boom. When it's time, no. Black and Cuz violate me. Yeah. Oh, bullshit, I'm hiding the hoe. So boom, when it's time for us to violate him, Black leave up out that hoe. This little 5 deuce nigga from East Texas come in that hoe. Yeah, little nigga nice, young nigga on crib, little bro like 20. Nah, I forgot how old he was. I just know he was born in 2000. He was a young nigga.
So, damn, he was young.
Boy, I said, bitch, I'm crib. When that nigga closed the door, when he said go, I'm gonna take off on his ass. I was like, bitch, I'm beat that nigga ass. I'm like, bitch, don't get in my way. He was like, bitch, I'm gonna get him time. I fuck that. I'm finna take advantage of that nigga. But I'm telling you, as soon as that nigga said go, I take off on him. boom, Lil Bro hit his ass, boom, but Lil Bro hit his ass stupid hard. You hear me? Lil Bro big in the hole. Well, we get to beat his ass, bro just ball up and fall on the floor. Hey, hold on, time out. Let him up. Feel me? And I had just made parole. This nigga wait till we get ready to go eat and go outside in front of the laws. They like, well, we already getting into it. I told him that he...
Did that fuck up your parole?
Hell nah. I still ended up fucking my parole up. You know what I'm saying? I had 5 years. I ended up doing the whole 5 years.
Well, that's good. You did the whole 5 years.
On the crib, that's the best thing that could have happened to me. It was meant to happen like that.
It's better. To me, I ain't never been to jail, but if
and
to
I
me,
pray
you
you
never
never go.
papers. To me, because I got all my family been in jail. So to me, it's way better than papers, man. I was sit that time out. If you can, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna
yeah, I was happy I had to do that whole bitch. So I'm like, shit, I can go home and do the fuck I want to do. What? Bro, what? As soon as I got out, the day I got out, this nigga sent his call with my other nigga. Shout out my nigga CJ. Come get me from the goddamn, what's that? The bus station? Greyhound. What? Fat ass blunts. Yeah, get to my partner house. All my niggas there.
How that first blunt feel when you got
Boy.
Yes, sir.
I swear to God, I wouldn't get mad, but I would tell him no them. I'm like, fam. I'm like, bro, stop passing me blunts. You feel me? Ain't wasn't no such thing as no backwood before I left.
Yeah. But it was.
That's all
it was, but we wasn't smoking those.
That's all they had tucked up for you too, huh?
Man, all these blunts back in the hole.
He said I got the car to some blunt.
This nigga gave me a blunt that was like, when I got in the car, it was a blunt that was like this long, but I swear to God, the hole like that fat. I said,
smoke forever.
He said, here, bitch, like, you on papers, right? Big head, I did the whole file. Fired that hole, I get the call and brought him on FaceTime when I left, crib. That nigga hair was like this. You ever seen the ABC video?
Yeah, I just watched.
How my hair was on there? Yeah. That's how his hair was. That nigga got on the phone and his hair was like that. I'm, what the fuck? Yeah. Then I'm calling all my other pilots, all them niggas calling with that hang time. Oh, God damn, bitch. I had to come on with it.
Real shit. So that's what you about to do with your hair?
I really did.
Yeah,
I cut my shit. My shit was long. I had the sauce walker balls in my shit.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You fuck with sauce?
Yeah, they different.
Yeah, I fuck with it. Real shit. Who be your top 5, you know, in the game right now?
Ooh.
Of all time.
Of all time? Or in the game right now?
Both.
I ain't gonna all time.
I want to hear yours right now.
Some of my right now.
You go first. You go first.
Alright, so look, I'm gonna say.
Cause you just got out. So who the hell did you listen to?
All time, because alright, so look, going all time top 5. Lil Boosie in that bitch. Cause that when I was in the streets thugging and shit, that's what I was coming up to. Chief Keef, when he came out, turned the whole gang savage up.
No cap.
Who else was I listening to real hard like that? I'ma say, well, The Weeknd, show. The shit show.
Yes, sir.
What? I'm talking about 2010 The Weeknd.
Yeah.
House of Balloons. Yeah. Echoes of Silence. Party and the After Party. Thursday. That type of shit. Nah, no cap. I put in. Yeah. You a Weeknd fan. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Weeknd fucking go hard.
Waka Flocka Flame.
No cap.
Remember, we was on that shit hard.
Hard as fuck.
Hard.
We was on Waka hard.
We was on Waka hard as fuck.
Like the Ferraris and chicken, like that old ass walking like
Rooster and my Rari.
Rooster and my Rari.
I'm talking about Kevin Duflocka Rant.
Yeah, that kept
Yeah. Clap,
for sure.
clap for my money. Clap if you got money.
I
Yeah.
never got walking before.
Chopper.
And my 5th one for all time, I'm gonna have to go with. For all time, I'm gonna go with my nigga MC8, cause that's my favorite throwback nigga. Feel me? See, a lot of people don't even know who MC8 is.
I don't. Who is
If a nigga ever seen Menace to Society, the nigga whose name was Wax on that house, hey homie, you need some help?
Yo.
That's MC8. At the end, a fucked up childhood is right the way I am. It got me in the state where I don't give up.
Dang.
That's Cuz on that hoe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and down my top 5 right now,
Yeah.
and I ain't even talking about song wise, I'm going with creativity. 21 Savage, Post Malone, Mario Judah.
Hey, Mario Judah.
I don't know who that is.
That nigga that trolled Playboy Cardi.
And dropped a fucking whole lot of red EP. That bitch goes so fucking hard.
Playboy Cardi was taking too long to drop it, so he made his own.
I gotta tap in. What's his name again?
Mario Judah. It's gonna fuck you up though. I'm warning you before you do it though. It's different as fuck. You can't understand that.
Nah, trust me. I listen to everything.
I really-
Got verse ass.
Hey, shout out to brother. He different as a motherfucker on God.
That nigga go hard. Where was that, number 4?
Okay.
And for the top right now, I have to go with. Damn, I don't know, fool. I'm gonna have to go with that nigga J. Cole, bro.
Okay.
Because I ain't gonna lie, I used to sleep on that nigga, and when I got in prison, nigga, we don't hear nothing but the radio. And I really got the chance to sit down and listen to that nigga. He hard as fuck. That nigga fuck a goat. That nigga's a fucking, that nigga's a prehistoric creature.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna have to. My top 5 is all. I think it's all in one because it's some of them still alive. Because Weezy is definitely in there. In no order.
How the fuck could I forget this nigga, bro?
Yeah, Weezy.
We used to be on that shit hard.
Weezy's my inspiration.
Come on, bro. I'm trying to say.
If you like, that's what my music really is. Wayne. Try to mix like Tupac.
Yeah.
Jimi Hendrix, Kurt Cobain.
Ooh. Niggas a mastermind though.
Drake.
Okay.
Biggie for sure.
Hell yeah, that's my nigga right there.
Storytelling.
What? When I die,
No,
That's my
I'm
nigga.
with Biggie Mother Pop.
I fuck with Biggie Mother
Like,
Pop.
bro,
He a real
I like both of them because I feel like, bro, in the black community, like, when your homeboy, if your homeboy right now, if your homeboy hit you talking about, or like, even if you just through the grapevine just hear your partner just going through some shit, you heard about this nigga talking about he want to smoke himself, or he having suicidal thoughts. And then most niggas laugh at that shit and be like, nigga, you over here, you finna smoke yourself over here, bitch. But like, them niggas right there, like, really, like, made that shit forefront in the community to the point where people used to be like, bro, stop talking like that. No, nigga, like, listen up, cause this is a real thing. This is a real thing that niggas that's thugging, that niggas that's living in the street go through, nigga. That paranoia, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Worry about what they don't know if this their last day. Like that type of shit. I implement that element of emotion in my music.
And that's
why being okay to be able to
like
speak like that. You know what I'm saying? Just because I think I speak about that shit more than I talk about like hurting someone else. You know what I'm saying? I talk about how much I hurt before I talk about hurting someone else in my music. Right. You know what I'm saying? But you'll still get that side of it. But I try to make sure, you know what I'm saying, that type of shit is something you educate your listeners on. You know what I'm saying?
Real shit.
So you can't like cover it up, you feel me? You gotta ain't no throwing like a carpet down or a blanket down on that
You hear me?
Like that's pointless. Like,
you never know how many fans you gonna have, bro. Why? Don't lie to them.
Hell no.
Don't put no limit on you.
Don't lie to them.
Real shit.
Tupac, Death Around the Corner. Biggie, Life After Death. These are their album titles. Like,
what's that song called?
Come on, bro.
When I die, fuck it, I wanna go to hell. Cause I'm
Suicidal
a piece of shit. It ain't hard to fucking tell.
Yeah,
it ain't make sense.
That phone call he had with Diddy, like shit like that.
Smash that hoe. He talking. He saying some scary shit in that hoe.
Diddy, motherfucker.
Exactly.
That's an icon. That's a legend.
Yeah, bro. He knew what he was doing.
Yeah, real shit.
He knew what he was doing.
Them niggas be manifesting that shit.
Exactly. To the point that they don't understand that much.
Yeah. And it's so simple. One person don't know how much power they have. I ain't gonna give y'all too much game. But one person don't know how much power they hold.
Your tongue?
Your thoughts and your tongue are the most powerful things on you, fam.
Get you in some shit.
You think it, you're gonna be it. You speak it, you're gonna see it. Crip. That shit's so real, but it's so simple that niggas will look over it. But if you actually sit down and dissect that shit and see what we talking about, alright, well let me try this shit and see what happened. You'll get scared on Crip.
Just like, dude, just like, bro, I started doing that shit with just like little shit like checking the mail.
Right.
I used to always have a feeling in my stomach about checking the mail.
Thought you get some bad news.
I get some bad news, a bill, another fucking bill.
Yeah.
Bro, and then when I start thinking like that and started thinking positive, nigga, I opened the house and got a check, nigga, that I didn't even expect to be coming. Like, some shit I was due from the Social Security office or some shit. That shit right there spooked me, fam. Cause I look at like little shit like that symbolic. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's big to me. So that shit blew me away. So I started doing that shit with other shit. You feel me? Like,
and that was big for me.
That's
like,
how I be ducking. That's how I duck bad luck.
What you think, you know what I'm saying, and what you say, that shit really comes to life, you know what I'm saying?
The
your energy, you know what I'm saying, you definitely gonna get all that shit.
Energy is real.
Real shit.
Like, I get theory and what's, I get what's black and white and what's
Okay,
real and what's fake and what's like, but it's just like, you could be riding on E, gaslight on. You can keep thinking to yourself that, oh shit, I'm gonna run the fuck out. You know what I'm saying, my car don't stop. But if you think like, I'm finna make it to this next stop, you fuck around and pull a miracle out your ass. You know what I'm saying? Now I understand that you feel me like what the theory is, like there's no gas, you're gonna run out regardless, but you know what I'm saying, it's little shit like that. That wheels yourself through, you know what I'm saying, just bad luck situations. That's how I duck a lot of bullshit. That's how you gotta maneuver to the game. Thinking like that.
It's called like thoughts. If you thinking negative, the universe, look, if you thinking negative, you're gonna keep on thinking about that shit. And you're gonna think about it so much that you're thinking about it every day. Now you feel like that. The more you feel like it, the universe gonna keep on bringing it to you like that. It's called like thought.
Yeah.
Boom. Now you done went from feeling like this, thinking like this, now you really living like this.
Hey, Trey dropping knowledge, you know what I'm saying? Upon your head top, all in your dome, in your home.
Hey, nah, hey.
When you tune in to Fo20tv, real shit.
Fo20tv.
And if you a smart motherfucker, you'll take heed to that shit.
Educational.
But I know a lot of y'all niggas not. You feel me? I bet a lot of y'all motherfuckers probably ain't even know I was like this, but it ain't for you to know. Y'all cheat.
Yes, sir. I fuck with it, you know what I'm saying? This is Fo20 exclusive, that's what this is for, you know what I'm saying?
Every day Fo20 and Fo20.
Real shit.
I love it here.
I fucks with it, definitely. Real shit. When you first smoked the blunt, when was your first blunt?
Man, I felt bad for that shit, I ain't gonna lie, because I always said that I would, and that's the only reason why. But like, I ain't feel bad because I felt like, oh, my mama, I'm getting in trouble and that shit. I was like, damn, bro, I wish I wasn't gonna do this shit. Mama, I'm high. I think it's just because I was high. I was probably like 12.
I'm probably like 13.
I was probably like
When
12.
I first smoked some weed. Probably 13.
Bad. He said probably high.
I feel like dolphin on the crib.
I was 12, bro. So I'm thinking like, damn.
I feel like dolphin when I first
I was like 16. You said you felt like a dolphin?
What? First time I ever smoked. And it's crazy because I had started smoking cigarettes before I started smoking weed. Rest in peace, my cousin Jamal. That's the first person I smoked a cigarette with. And I fell in love with that shit. So my nigga little money, you know what I'm saying? I met him when I moved to DeSoto. I used to be thugging with that hoe. He little blood nigga. He from the cliff though. Okay. I see it. I know he from the cliff. I know he. Yeah, I know when the nigga from the cliff. You hear me? Yeah. I fuck with this hoe. You hear me? That nigga come outside one day.
I know the nigga from the cliff.
I don't care. I know the nigga from the cliff. I don't give a damn. What the nigga talking about? This one corn was hot. That nigga come outside, fat ass down, say like, bitch, I get hot. I was like, yeah. Really not, I'm just talking, bitch. I don't smoke weed. I ain't never smoked weed a day in my life. Yeah. Boy, that nigga roll up a blunt on my mom. I'm smoking the square, eating a cup of ice from Sonic. Nigga fire that hoe up, I can hit that hoe up. But I'm used to hitting cigarettes. That feeling that hits your chest when you hit that hoe, that's what I'm looking for.
Okay. So you was hitting cigarettes?
Nah, I'm smoking the blunt with bro now. He just fired it up.
But I'm saying you was smoking a cigarette before you...
I was smoking the cigarette before he lit the blunt up. I was smoking the cigarette, eating a cup of ice.
Blunt for sure.
I smoked cigarettes before I smoked weed. You feel me? So boom, I hit that hoe. I ain't feel nothing. I'm like, fuck, it tastes nasty, but I don't feel like nothing.
Kept smoking that bitch.
Kept smoking that hoe. I ain't feeling shit. We passing that hoe back and forth. Then boom, we get done smoking that hoe. He throw the doobie. When he throw that hoe, I just automatically like I was finna reach for his hand. Like, no, don't do that. But I didn't. You hear me? And they're like, ooh, bitch, you got another square? I was like, hell yeah. Get that nigga that hoe. I like, bitch, what you finna spark that hoe up for? They're like, bitch, that hoe gonna boost the score. He said he's gonna boost the high. Oh, that's the first time I ever heard that shit. Boost the high.
We did that with Black.
But look, I know something ain't right now though. You hear me? Everything loud than a bitch. So bro sparked the square up. He hit that.
I know something ain't right.
He talking, but I ain't even paying attention to his bitch ass. You hear me on crib? I'm like, man, what the fuck wrong with you, bro? I'm really finna steal this nigga ass. Nigga.
You think he lazy?
I'm finna knock this nigga ass out on crib. I feel mighty powerful on that shit too. Come on, bro, give me the square and shit. I hit the hoe out. I swear to God, when I hit that hoe, nigga, it was like, it felt like a knob was on my arm and somebody was just like, like nigga, it was like, fuck. Bro, like, bitch, I'm finna go in the house. I got that nigga up. I got up, it's dark in the house. I'm walking down the alley. I got my hands in my pocket and shit like a white boy. I'm tripping. Walking fast in the house though. Then I heard like, it sound like something fell in somebody's backyard, bro. Then you just get the, nigga, I start running. And I swear to God, I run all the way home. All the way to the front door to my mama's house, nigga, I'm crib. I knock on the door. But I know I'm tripping. I know I'm beating on this hoe. I think I'm knocking on this hoe regular, but nigga, I know I'm beating on this hoe. Cause I'm so high, I'm beating on the door, nigga. I can't even feel my hand when that hoe hitting that hoe. All I heard is, I just hear my mama. It's faint though. What the fuck? Fuck is this at my goddamn door? Then I see it. We had like big ass glass door. I see my mama. Soon as she opened up the door, walk past. She, what the fuck? You been smoking weed, boy? You smell like weed. Man, mama, you tripping. Walk past her. Crib. Me and my brother had our own rooms. I had the Xbox 360 in my shit. I come home, niggas would be in my shit. My brother in the popping and shit. So I go where my door at. That hoe closed, the light on. Tell me why I stop at that bitch. Bitch, I ain't nigga open the door. Well, my brother tell me. Open the house, cousin the house playing the game and shit. I was like, bitch, I'm tripping, bitch. Nigga said, your dumb ass coming this house smelling like weed. But when I'm talking to that nigga, I'm taking my clothes off.
Why you taking stripping?
Getting in the bed. Crib. I'm taking my clothes off. And it's like, man, I ain't playing this shit or nothing. Everything just going on its own. I said, bitch, mama tripping. He was like, yeah, your bitch ass coming in here smelling like weed and shit. I said, shut your bitch ass up. Boom, that's all I remember. Woke up the next day. Woke up the next day, my mama was going to work, my brother was going to school. At that time, that's when I was like, I hadn't dropped out yet, but I was like skipping school and shit at that time.
You never got that high again, huh?
Hell no. Every time, I swear to God on Crip, when I first started smoking weed, I ain't like that shit. After I smoked with him, I ran into my nigga Lil Quan. You know what I'm saying? That nigga, he used to be having cushion shit. I didn't like it. I didn't like weed. That's when Lil Wayne was real hot.
So what made you like it?
I kept smoking it. It would be like this. Damn. When I smoke it, I don't like how I feel. But when I'm not high, I'm aggravated. This one that. I love the fancy underwear. Every boyfriend. Prom Queen. I used to be listening to that. We used to be big Young Money fans. Crib. I had the headphones on. I used to be so high, I used to feel like my ears was bleeding. I'd be listening to that song. I couldn't see nothing but that big ass blue monster on Monsters Inc. just jumping up and down, singing that hoe.
You talking about
Blue? The big ass blue thing from Monsters Inc. Who you be with? Mike was ugly. I didn't see nothing but that. Like I was like, damn, bro. Then one day, after I dropped out of school, boom. My mama dropped me off at school. As soon as she burned off, I walked home. This when I was in alternative school. Walked home one day, my nigga came over there. Nigga had some kush. He had some great swishers. Nigga said, yeah, bro. But look, he don't tell me shit until we start smoking. This how I know I gotta gain control of this shit. We smoking. I been hitting this hoe. That nigga said, yeah. These heart busters.
That's how he sound?
My nigga Lil Corn, but he got the weed in his lungs. These heart busters right here, bitch. But look, it's like, as soon as he say that shit, my heart instantly, it felt like somebody just squished my heart. I was like, oh. Yeah. When he said it, nigga, and I said it out loud, I said, oh. Look, he thought it. He said, bitch, you good, bitch. But when he hit it again, I couldn't focus on nothing but the smoke. It was like that shit said. And it just disappeared. I was like, fuck. I walked in the house. I hate white milk, bro. I don't fuck with it. Out the gallon. Pull up. I always hear people, nigga, and I used to see dope fiends and shit juiced out in the hood. Nigga come out there pouring milk on them niggas and shit, pouring milk and cold water on them niggas' head and shit. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm
why milk?
That's that milk sober nigga ass up.
I guess it counteract.
When we stayed in Holland Hills, nigga, that's when I was seeing rural shit. Niggas smoking sherm and crack and shit. You feel me? So I used to be seeing a lot of shit. That's why I used to always hear. So I went in that hoe, I got the milk, I just started drinking that hoe out the gallon, bro. Crib. I couldn't taste that shit or nothing. I just looked at that hoe and put that. I drunk a whole bunch of that shit out. Crib. Put that bitch in there. I said when he sat down on the couch. I don't even remember bro coming back in that hole or nothing, nigga. I just looked up, nigga, bro was sitting on the couch like this, nigga, playing Grand Theft Auto right next to me. I ain't even say nothing. I really wanted to add cuz like, bitch, what the fuck you eating?
Like Craig.
Yeah,
I was hot.
That's how my first hot couple highs.
Yes.
Was, bro. Yeah, that's how I can describe the highs. My first couple highs. I don't get high like that no more.
Yeah,
I think get high to the point you think you're
You'll never get that high.
I definitely started smoking some bullshit. Just looking at the weed now, that shit was bullshit.
You ever hallucinate?
You'll never get as high as you got the first time you smoke.
Yeah, my first time I hallucinated, my friend, I was with my homeboy Anton, you know what I'm saying? And I definitely,
That'll have
females, and I was lucky and bad, I ain't really smoked after that.
Damn.
My word?
Yeah, really.
How old were you?
It's like 16.
Man, you can't trip out in front of the ladies.
On my mama, I was like, is that a rabbit? Not a rabbit.
Damn. See, it's
Man.
that type of
cat.
stuff.
Cat. I said cat. Some shit like that.
I know they had got the fuck.
Yeah.
Grip, I would have had to ride for you, bitch. Not too much on my nigga though. He high.
Hey, me and him was getting high at our partner, little Derrick house one time, and this girl got so damn high that she called the police on herself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This hoe called the police on herself.
She well
At
as
the spot
fuck.
high, bro.
Oh, that hoe was that high. Y'all thought she was finna die on some weed.
What the fuck?
That shit scared me. I ain't gonna lie. I really wanted to just hit the hoe.
That shit
Boom!
funny as hell.
That shit scared a nigga, bro. I'm telling you, I used to see niggas smoking K2 in the penitentiary on my mama. I really seen niggas die in prison smoking that shit. Couple niggas. But nigga, I used to see when they used to get that gas pack of that shit in there. I'm talking about nigga, you can hear some shit like this big, bro, and be dumb, stupid, foolish, stupid high. I'm talking about nigga, I swear to God.
That K2 a motherfucker.
Oh, the same size as this right here, nigga. A white boy
Took that
fired
shit there,
a white
you
boy
know?
fired that hoe up and held that shit in, nigga. All I remember.
People that just smoke K2.
Well, I'm standing over there. I'm standing over there looking at them
I
niggas.
don't know. They older than
Well,
that.
I see my nigga Baby J standing over there. Shout out my nigga Baby J. He from the hood on G. I see him standing. I see. If I know bro over here with all these white folks, I know they doing something. I go over here, boom. Hey, well, that's that shit. That nigga hit that hoe. He holding that hoe in. I put my arms on the bump. Oh, yeah, yo. See this shit. Then he said, shh. Yeah, I'm talking about. He talking to his partners, they laughing and shit. This nigga face turning greener and greener and greener and greener and greener, nigga. I'm like, oh, bitch, look at that nigga face, ho. Oh, look at that nigga eyes, ho. You don't see nothing but red ass veins in that nigga eyes and shit. I said, watch that nigga finna fall out or throw up or something, watch, bitch. That nigga just started, oh, bitch, look at that nigga. Me and bro just watching him. We just. All his partners still standing up talking, they hot in the hole. I called a little, I forgot the nigga name. He was like they little boss and shit. I'm like, look out, bro, look at your partner, fam. Crib, bro.
They in school.
What this nigga ass just,
Hey,
hey,
school,
bro sit on the bunk food and do like this, that nigga whole body turning red now on crib. That nigga just fall face first. Boom! Soon as he fall on the ground, he just lay there. Crib, his partner started getting him. Hey, you alright? They slapping his face. I walk over there, I look, his eyes wide open, nigga. And it like his jaw's like wide shit. He's looking, I'm like,
Rigor mortis.
what up, burn out? Get from over here.
Oh shit.
I'm dying.
Probably be seeing niggas locking up on that shit.
Hell no.
One time in my apartment, I had, man, you know, this right here spoiled a proud moment for me because I got my first apartment uptown.
What you seen?
And I had my homeboy invited his homegirl over. We finna smoke out the living room for our first time or whatever.
Yeah.
And shit, we start getting high and everybody in the circle like we are right now. And all of a sudden, this girl is like sitting where I'm sitting. She just fall out. We looking like we thinking she playing.
That's the worst, especially when it's a female.
What? I'm like, bro, what the fuck, bro? And I'm like, hey, we shaking her. She not waking up or nothing. You're like, oh no, she ain't playing, bro. Niggas had to call 911 and shit to make the spot hot. Nigga, this hoe smell like weed. And I'm talking about we done smoked this hoe out, you know. She done passed the fuck out, talking about she was too hot. And she was high and too hot. Oh,
That's the fucking worst. I had to get the fuck out of there.
bro, the medic showed up, couldn't even take us serious just because he smelled the weed. He was like, he already knew what the situation was. He was like, well, have y'all been smoking? Bitch, don't want to, bro. Revive her, bro. Bring her back, man. See, ain't nobody dying in my living room on my first day. No.
I knew that.
I got some questions for y'all. You know what I'm saying? With no explanation, though, I'm just gonna ask you.
Okay.
It's, weekends or weekdays?
Weekends.
Weekend.
Weekend.
Yeah, for sure.
Red or blue?
Blue.
Red.
Red.
Blue.
Blue. You said red?
Crip.
You said blue?
I said red. On Crip, I said red.
Why red?
Cause I love red. I love how I look in it.
Yes, sir.
And like I told you, I'm a real one. When you're real, I better not get up every day putting on blue just cause I'm a Crip.
Yeah, I fuck with it.
I better not turn my motherfucking swag down. Grown ass man, nigga know what it is.
Real shit.
What? I want flame Jane. I love red on grill.
Real shit. I fuck with it.
I love blue.
That's my favorite color.
When I was young, I used to see my dad with a stack of hundreds on God. But before
the blue shit.
yeah. On God. So when they turn blue, them bitches look so fucking pretty. They little strip. How it bright up. And yeah, I feel in love with this shit, dude. I swear to God, nigga, I'm everything I love. I love blue ass and then on Jesus. Just cause of the little how we reflecting this shit on God.
Hey, y'all make sure y'all go tune in to me in the Peace video. Drop tomorrow. Chopsticks. Clean up the block with a mop stick.
Yes, sir. Black or white? Black or white?
Black for sure.
White.
White. Okay.
White.
Okay. Wings or burgers?
Burgers.
Wings.
Burgers.
Burgers. Tacos or burgers?
Burgers.
Tacos.
You just said burger twice.
No, I said it on purpose.
Oh, okay.
Tacos.
Then I'm gonna ask tacos or wings.
Tacos.
Wings. Fuck on tacos.
Wings.
Fuck y'all.
Religion or science?
Neither.
What the fuck? What you
Science.
Wait, what you mean science? Like Aquarius, Pisces,
Religion or science?
Science.
Oh, you said science.
I like a real explanation.
Science.
Yeah,
Science.
For sure.
I'm fascinated with what? Hell yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
I was
Science.
forced to learn this shit. I ain't supposed to.
Science for sure.
But what stood out to me was history.
Hey, he got a point though.
Real talk.
I ain't gonna lie though. I'ma say science, bro. I'ma say science. Yeah, bitch, you hell, bitch. You don't even know what you just did. You don't even know, bitch. That was natural, baby. On film. Oh hell. Nah, but look, I'm only gonna say science, bro. I'ma say science, but I'm not gonna agree with the Big Bang Theory.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't believe in that.
I had to put an explanation on that because
Yeah,
this
for
shit gonna be
sure.
broadcast.
Yeah, for sure that. For sure that. No big bang.
I just wanna fuck with some of y'all heads. I just, you know, dig deeper. It's more out there to learn on crib than what you just what you know.
If you was on an island forever, what's the last three artists you'll listen to?
Tupac.
You get three of them.
You said what?
Oh, Tupac, Lil Wayne.
You just like stuck on the island forever. Three
Tupac,
artists you'll listen to.
Tupac, Lil Wayne, and Pink Floyd.
Lil Wayne, NBA Youngboy, and that nigga Lil Uzi.
Trump for sure. I got one of my dude for sure. That nigga hard though. Real talk. Keize. He put you in a state of mind. You be calm, cool, collected when you read shit.
All day.
Like you can vibe and cruise in your car and then you just, you know what I'm saying?
Music to me.
Yeah.
And I'm glad how he explained Keize. I'm glad because that's how my
The niggas like me,
My motivation to be versatile.
niggas like me, they just listen to all that gangster ass shit, you know what I'm saying? Real talk though. But I love music. I sit in and hear everybody out. Real talk, like what they got to say on each beat.
Expand.
You feel me? I'm
So
God.
do you only listen to gangster music?
Nah, hell no, this all type of shit.
Real shit.
Real talk. Nigga, I sing. Yeah, I sing. And my third, I gotta say, goddamn, Gucci. Wow.
Damn. Whoa, you said something then.
Wow.
I forgot about that, hoe.
Oh, wow.
We used to be on so much shit, though.
Yeah,
Oh, I done had a foreign bitch on that island different.
Okay. Hey, my first song when I walked that had inspired me when I walked was that motherfucking that mama. Help me please. Why they wanna be my enemy? You heard me? I had like that little shit that nigga was saying on that
You know what stuck out to me by that nigga? And I was a young nigga. I think I was like 15 when I started listening to that nigga. That nigga said, "You got them birds, I want a few. First, I'ma drop a deuce. Homeboy won't turn it. I'm a third. 42. I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. I just liked how he was saying
I
it.
said I walk, man. Real talk. This nigga giant word, dog.
I liked how he was saying that shit. I was like, damn. I want to
I
rap
know
like
what
that.
Gucci was talking about when I was young.
Hell
And once I grew up and learned and shit, I was like, man, this
Same
nigga's
for
a
Walker.
fucking
Same for
drug
Walker.
dealer. Like, yo, these niggas is drug dealers.
Walker used to have us
live
Ready to smash some shit,
real
bro.
shit. Walker used to have us turned up.
Oh my God, bro.
Walker used to have nigga trap.
Yeah, he got that older dude, the Wayne remix.
What?
man.
Fuck? What?
Oh my God.
I got your
man.
money.
Yeah, that's where I'm from. I'm from Houston.
Where?
East side.
Like what?
Bag.
Who?
Bag. Like, yeah. You know what Bag is? Bag Station?
Yeah.
You know what Bag Station
I
is?
swear to God.
No fucking way.
Bitch, I know what that said. I mean, not bitch, but you know that.
Nah, you good, you good. Nigga, I'm from Texas.
I don't know what that said, nigga. Like, I used to live out there. Feel me? In 3rd Ward, Truxillo, Delano, right there by the school.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jack Yates and shit. Now you be at
Yates was
there.
cold, but
Yeah, nigga, I used to be saying it, getting their ass beat the fuck up.
Damn.
Houston was bad. Well,
You
I
still bad.
used to be on the third, in the third, though. I used to be
Yeah, that shit is fuck with.
Trinity Holmes and
shit
shit.
like that.
Houston,
Tell everybody what to follow y'all at.
Keize McGuire, Keize McGuire, Keize McGuire everywhere. On Alma, everywhere. On Apple Music, Instagram, everything.
And if y'all want to search my music on anything, Trap Fray, that's TRAPFRAY, but it's all together. My Instagram, 137, that's 13_7, Trap Fray, all together. You feel me? I'm on Instagram. Follow the key.
Pucci helping on everything. On every social media, Pucci helping. And I'm finna make me a new Snapchat.
Tell them how to spell Pucci.
Pucci, Pucci, _HELNER, helping. Real talk.
Alright, y'all about to get y'all exclusive, live little play over and over.
Hey.
Trap Fray.
Trap Fray, official Sauce Guy Pucci.
Sauce Guy Pucci.
We usually don't do this, so y'all go ahead and
Eat it up.
Video dropping soon.
No cap.
The bro got a murder case, we ain't gon' speak on the Keize. We been dropping music, they ain't never sleep on it. That ain't my friend, bitch, we homies. Had nowhere to go, we saw a bitch and went to sleep on it. I catch out on the block for double G. Niggas bitches with teeth, they double D. Draco didn't come from Russian, it's Vietnamese. You want smoke with Trap Fray? Okay, nigga, please. Rapping ain't shit, the Trap Fray, I do this with ease. Make up bitch on my dick with a condom, didn't know me, but soon as she saw me, got on her knees. That bitch nasty, that hoe ain't a super free. Niggas be acting gangster, but super weak. From the suburbs, we be acting super street. Hey, the nigga who got undercover me. Yeah, niggas talking, but they ain't gon' fuck with me.
Real shit.
That's murder case, we ain't gon' speak on the Keize. We been dropping music, they ain't never sleep on it. That ain't my friend, bitch, we homies. Had nowhere to go, we saw a bitch and went to sleep on it. I catch out on the block for double G. Niggas bitches with teeth, they double D. Draco didn't come from Russian, it's Vietnamese. You want smoke with Trap Fray? Okay, nigga, please. Rapping ain't shit, the Trap Fray, I do this with ease. Made up bitch on my dick with a condom, didn't know me, but soon as she saw me, got on her knees. That bitch nasty, that hoe ain't a super freak. Niggas be acting gangsta, they super weak. From the suburbs and be acting super street. I the nigga who got undercover me. Yeah, niggas talking, but they ain't gon' fuck with me. Bitch, I've been working hard to but I'm somewhere sleep on that bitch catching Z. She loving the gang, just sipping my own sucking seeds. Niggas say niggas like who is he? Used to be the backseat for the family, but now I'm a go. Hurry who niggas wanna me. Could be surprised if I see niggas calling me. Bitch, my niggas just like in they sell. I pick up every time they phone me. I know it's hard in that bitch. Ain't no one reaching out and they got taller than that even on me. When I'm holding to these bitches wanting me now, I got money like all these bitches be on me. You fuck with the shoe, can't lay under me. Man, I be like it just like the thing. Yeah, now I ain't no janitor. Bitch, niggas get out of line with the game. We gon' get them in order. You know some shit, we gon' finish that shit. 7-6, we gon' flip him and you like a quarter. Shout out to Pucci, he GD, I'm over. Just on the ground, no reply, I'ma shoot you. Hop out on you, do with the roof. Hit the gate with a little trouble and jump in the Uber. Fuck her hot mama, turn her to a cougar. Bitch, hold on, fuck these niggas that's me on the hook. Bitch, you gon' fuck on your partner, I can't love a bitch. Bitch, I got all these cash, I'ma be in the thing. I ain't fucking with niggas, I'm trying to get rich. Hold on. Yeah, I'm smoking that bitch, I'm gonna earn it out. Bitch nigga that I don't care about. I don't know what I'm doing this world about. Pull up on your block with chopper, gon' earn it out. Just like some brand new design, they gon' word out. They wanna talk, but I ain't trying to hear them out. Sauce guy, they tryna talk, but I ain't trying to hear them out. It really gon' earn out. What the fuck is you crying about? Say he did what the fuck is you lying about? These niggas on me for a time out. I'm in the whip and they need to get the drive. Two-tone on my wrist and I can't see the time now. Saying these gangsters, but we racing time now. Fuck on your bitch so you know that she mine now. I'm not walking, I hit on the spine now. Five that line, I can't hear you right now. We do walk up, we don't do the drive-bys. In this cool little nigga with dumb high. You might be still right before the sunrise. Like I'm a earned out. Always a bitch nigga that I don't care about. Wanna know what y'all doing in this world about. Pull up on your drop top, I'm gonna earn out. Just like some brand new design, we don't worry about. But I ain't trying to hear about it. Hey, bitch, y'all. Trump Fray.
Yes, sir.
And if I'm lying, I'm dying. We freestyle every motherfucking word on that bitch.
That's on Great Cam here.
Long live Great Cam. Long live D Savage.
No cap.
I got one more for you. One more for you. Like this is when I said, man. Oh, you want me to? You want to?
What's that whole loud?
Yeah. This some shit right here. This a treat to them. You know my fans be fucking with me. I got a couple diehards. What you say your shit was again? I just made this shit and I freestyle.
That was so hard.
That's the only reason I like it, cause little bro like it.
That was so hard. I swear to God.
Other niggas make me think my songs go hard.
Run around the trap? Or run around the trap?
Nah, that's what I just saved it as.
Oh, okay.
Cause that shit gonna happen.
She's on my dick. Love this on dick. You can get it. I love you stitch. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, bitch, mic check. Niggas acting hard, but I love you for the niggas. I ain't like that. I was in the pen, I was writing, baby mama. She was fucking other niggas. Probably why she ain't right that. Yeah. If I'm lying, I'm dying. Go ask my mama. Bitch, I used to get a sight check. And I was hustling at the same time. I was 15 on one. Bitch, niggas ain't like me. Like, I went got that cake up. These bitch niggas went got that hang up. I did it. Me, I never know that. Niggas with bands. I told them the way they ain't wait up. I know they whole hard. It is what they ain't capable of. Nigga want smoke. We gon' get this bitch out. So what the fuck is you trying to say? I re-fuck around. Bitch nigga trying to take my 10 on creep on the car. They jump off for the beat, but these niggas be holding. Shout out to the bitch that's my brother. That ain't so big bro. Yeah, he ain't so big bro. He was there when you was struggling. I thought you was hustling. I went and looked up your picture.
Trap Fray.
1, 2, 3, bitch, my shit. She's acting hard, but I love you for the niggas. I ain't like that. I was in the pen, I was writing, baby mama. She was fucking other niggas. Probably why she ain't right, boy. If I'm lying, I'm dying. Go ask my mama. Bitch, I used to get a sight check. I was hustling at the same time, only 15 on one. Bitch, niggas ain't like that. 1, 2, 3, bitch, mic check. Niggas acting hard, but I love you for the niggas ain't like that. I was in the pen, I was writing, baby mama. She was fucking other niggas. Probably why she ain't like that. If I'm lying, I'm dying. Go ask my mama. Bitch, I used to get a sight check. And I was hustling at the same time, only 15 on one. Bitch, niggas ain't like that. Fuck on all these bitches out here.
Play that one more time. Play that one more time. Play that one more time.
Invest in yourself.
Hey, no cap in my rap. I really used to get a psych check on Crip.
Man.
Only reason
oh
it
my
stopped
God,
nigga, I kept going to
in my
jail.
notes about Trap Fray, I named your rap No Cap Rap. I can show you.
Nah, for
And
real.
before you even said that. That's crazy as fuck.
Everything I be speaking on, niggas can vouch for that shit, cause niggas seen me going through it. I done did it, I done seen it, I ain't heard about it.
No.
Nah, for real.
Real shit.
No cap rap, man. Shout out to Plug Talk, man.
Real fucking shit.
Shout out to Dallas Retrofit.
What people should be listening to? You know what I'm saying? What? I get you y'all. What people should be listening to?
Like, what other artists we listen to right now?
No, what people
What
should be
they
listening
should
to?
listen to?
Yeah, coming from y'all.
Y'all need to be on, man, I ain't gonna lie.
5 years later.
Y'all need to be on Apple listening to 5 years later. I tell the truth, probably won't. No, I'm not. It's a lie. I tell the truth, probably my second favorite song that I got out right now. My favorite song that I got out right now called Otis. That's what y'all need to be listening to. You heard the hell
So
yeah?
5 years later?
Nah, that's a single, but it's out.
Nah, I ain't heard it.
He talking about it's on 5 years later.
Nah, I ain't
Ain't
heard
that
it.
fucking facts.
Oh yeah, facts on 5 years later.
Yeah. And I listen to that whole bit. That's a good one.
Just like a pole that got hit by a drunk driver, niggas say I'm a hoe.
But if you gonna look up my shit, I got some an album out there called Blue Moon.
In that bitch hard as fuck.
Yeah, that hoe, that's my little baby. So shit, you ever having a bad day, I'm pretty sure that hoe will pick you up. If you're having a good day, you can find someone that pick you up. Shit, that hoe an hour long, so it don't take up too much of your time. All my songs is pretty like short and to the point. You know what I'm saying?
Real
First
vibe.
hook, and then it's out. Everything original hella keys, piano, live guitars placed on that hoe. You know what I'm saying? Something that I worked on for like 3 years. It ain't no shit I worked on for like 6 weeks or 6 months. Like I really put some time on that hoe and polished it.
So when you hear it,
with some other genuine people that really care about
you gonna be able to hear that shit when you hear it.
Like,
you gonna feel it when you feel. I tell him, like, bro, I came home, that nigga fucked me up. Like, this nigga redid a song that I made before I went to prison. Cause look, my name, Fray, that was gonna be a mixtape. I went to prison 2 days before my birthday. I was gonna drop that hoe on my birthday. I got out 2 days before my birthday too on crib. But I was finna drop that hoe. That hoe was gonna be called Fray Volume 1. I was gonna do a series of them hoes. And I made a song called Rap Beef. I was talking just bullshit at the beginning of the song, but I was really serious in the hoe. I was like, hey, I like this Fray shit, bitch. I think I started calling myself that. Yeah, that's my name from now on, Fray. But ever since then, I stuck with it.
And then he had a song on that hoe called "Who in the Fuck Do You Think You Are?" And it's like very distorted and like, you know what I'm saying? And we lost it. We lost the audio to that hoe and all that shit. And you know what I'm saying? So that hoe used to always be in my head. And one day me and my niggas was at the studio. This song is on my album too. So one day we was at the studio and that nigga, one of my niggas was like, bro, you just gotta start making, you gotta make a song. You just don't give a fuck, bro. Like that's what, cause I think we saw a clip of Lil Pump and somebody rapping. He was like, bro, and he was like, he saw it on his phone. He's like, and I was like setting up the mic to record myself.
You not rapping?
Yeah, yeah. He was like, bro, he was like, you just need to make some shit you just don't give a fuck about. And I thought, and your shit came to my head. Who in the fuck? I was like, bro, you know what? I'm finna say that hoe 1,000,000 times on this hoe, right? Bro, cause I think that's what it was. How many times he said Gucci Gang? You said Gucci Gang like 50 times in the song or some shit like that.
You know what I'm
saying? Went platinum off that shit. I was like, my nigga was like, bro, you just gotta rap about some shit you don't give a fuck about.
It used to come on in that hoe. I just be like, what the fuck?
I feel like the wave about to change it back. Thank God, like about to lead that a little bit there.
I think it already left that.
Hopefully.
I feel like it's a whole nother new wave right now.
Right now, happening before.
I'm fucking with it too, like getting back to lyrical substance.
Yes sir. Shout out the plug. Talk. I fuck with y'all. Yes sir. You believe?
But yeah, bro. But yeah, then I just hit record on that one and I just start. Who in the fuck do you think you are? Who in the fuck do you think you are? Who in the, you know what I'm saying? And just bending my voice like, who in the fuck do you think I am? Just hearing that nigga do that. Nigga inspired me to make this song. So I made that hoe, like I said, think about that nigga at the studio and put that hoe on my album. Like shit, you know what I'm saying? That's really the hook. That nigga really wrote that hoe. You know what I'm saying? It's just the way I just went on that hoe and redid it. I added my own verses.
And smashed that hoe, nigga. My brother, he was acting so damn stupid while I was in prison, bro. I swear my brother used to act like he ain't no shit. He was like, yeah, bro, Keize redid one of your songs. I was like, oh, bitch, which one? You really listening to my shit every day. How the fuck you don't know? He's like, I don't know, bitch. Bro.
I was so inspired by that song and that we didn't have the file and couldn't, you know what I'm saying? He was gone, he couldn't redo it. I was like, fuck it, I'll redo it myself.
You remember it?
Man, I freestyled that song.
Yeah, he remember the song.
I remember the song, though.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, that bitch jammed. It was distorted, but we turned that bitch on. That bitch,
that hoe was like, I'm talking about just the right, it just sounded good enough for you. Like, it was one of them. You know how, I don't know, it's just something, it's a quality about you can get just recording out the basement or recording it as, you know what I'm saying?
I feel more comfortable like that.
You feel me? It's like, it's not terrible quality. Yeah. It's not the best quality.
Depends who's working on it, goddamn.
Exactly, but if you can get it to as good as you can get it, it sound real good. And that's where he had it. So that shit was like smashed.
That song, that Over and Over song, matter of fact, all the songs, I record them hoes at home.
Like that, it had that kind of vibe.
Record them hoes at home.
Kind of sound, with everything we playing right now. That's why the new shit that we finna start dropping on is gonna sound.
Them was rough drafts you just heard.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I can tell it wasn't mastered or nothing.
No, yeah, he takes these to the big studio and redo it.
Yeah, like, good songs like that song right there, that Over and Over song, we're gonna go to the real studio and re-record that hoe, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, take that as a lesson so you don't waste your engineer time and waste money on booking studio time just to go to that hoe and write then and there. Shit, if you got an iPhone or you got any MacBook or a computer and microphone, rough draft your shit. Just, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta put your all into it. Rough draft that shit, take it to the studio, and then bam. You know what I'm saying? Do the real thing there.
To my work page.
It should be faster, knock that shit out, get your more songs knocked out.
You gotta send that to me.
Sure. Y'all take heed to what my nigga saying, bro.
For sure.
A mind is a terrible thing to waste, but a lifetime.
If you can work with somebody dead or alive, appreciate it, man. I feel like I'm about to make one of the fastest blunt rolling videos. I roll them hard pretty quick.
That's what I'm saying. For the time and how fast you scroll that up, and
yeah, I roll them hard quick. I'm about to just do that just to do it, and I feel like I roll them hard quick as fuck. I think the fast like 15 seconds, so I think I can do it.
King
15 seconds.
But yeah, I'm gonna try shit.
You said King Von. That's your.
Bro. I've never been fucked up about
somebody dead or alive, King Von.
I've never been fucked up about no rapper dying like how I fucked up about him. I'm more fucked up about him than Mo3 on Crib.
So you that crazy story when you first heard that hoe? Did you hear that hoe in prison or outside?
I just got on, bro, when I came home. I just got on, but see, I like to study rappers and shit. I like to look at blogs and shit. I like to see niggas' life behind the rap and shit. Yeah. I seen how this nigga Hood loved him and how he gives back to his niggas and feed his niggas and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It make, when I seen that nigga, bro, he reminded me, he reminded me of me. Yeah. Feel me? I seen me, when I see him and Dirk, I see me and Keize. Feel me? And for him to go like that, it was just, it was unfortunate, but it's like, you know.
And how it's so televised is just crazy as fuck.
Yeah, and it's like he kind of manifested that shit, but you know, when you live in that type of lifestyle, you know, that's what come with that shit. But it just, that shit fucked me up. I was hurt about that shit, and that's like right now today, that's one of my motivations. Cause I watched one day he was on live. I watched that hoe, and what he said, it stuck with me so much I could relate to it. That nigga was like, bro, I don't like beefing with niggas, feel me? But if a nigga wants some beef with me, I don't even give a fuck what we beefing about. It's up. But he was like, niggas don't like me because I'm a cool ass nigga. I can rap, and I'm really coming how I'm talking about. Yeah. He like, yeah, I don't like that. Yeah. Feel me? I'm like, bro, I fuck with this nigga. Then his music, the content, yeah, bro, full of that drill shit. But he had a lot of real shit that I can relate to. That going to jail shit. All that shit, baby mama. I can relate to all of that. Yeah. Being in the streets, how bro them spinning on shit. What? Yeah, nigga be talking about this shit. Murder gang doing it. Relate to any kind of way.
Tupac and X.
Oh, I knew you guys said that. You love that X nigga.
Well, X.
Okay, man.
I ain't gonna lie, I still ain't gonna listen to XX.
Yeah, well, I fuck with him heavy. He helped me through a very dark time.
You say you don't?
I haven't.
Man,
I ain't say I don't. I ain't gonna say I don't listen to nobody.
You need to. Yeah. That nigga is. That's the differentest rapper I heard since I've been out.
I didn't think he was
rapper. We lost one.
Besides Lil Uzi.
I feel like we lost Juice WRLD. Like,
yeah,
I feel like
that's the nigga. That's the
bro. I watch his freestyles over and over.
That nigga go on and
his
on.
Interviews and shit. Like, he was amazing, bro.
How I forget Juice? It's two.
That's
King Von and Juice
my
WRLD,
favorite young nigga, but he dead. But that's my favorite. That
hey, that nigga, I swear to God, Juice WRLD when I died, he was gonna change the game.
Lil Baby and Juice WRLD, like that's my two that I was. I just listen to them a lot. Still.
NBA Youngboy changed the game, but he changed the game in a negative way though.
That 3 AM, I don't really listen to NBA Youngboy, but he be making some masterpieces.
Yeah, he be venting.
Like, I wonder how the rules look at Bogota up in 3. That's real. I redid that hoe. That's a the video out. My shit called 4 AM.
Yeah, you should.
It ain't on all platforms. You can only see that hoe on YouTube.
Appreciate it. I gotta look that up. Y'all gotta look that up. But y'all fuck with that song.
Yeah, go on YouTube, look up Trap Freight 4 AM.
Damn, that's crazy, dude.
NBA Youngboy cover. I got an all-in cover too to NBA Youngboy. That's also out on YouTube. Damn. Look them hoes up.
Boy comes with it. Real time.
Video dropping Friday with me.
Who did you work with that live?
Shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be 100 with you though. Dead. One dead. B.I.G.
Yeah.
I like how humble that nigga was though, you feel me? He was a real nigga, real talk. And 2, shit. I say Drake.
Damn!
I say
you want
Drake.
to hit?
Yeah.
Damn!
I want that bitch to, you know what I'm saying?
Like real shit.
Real talk.
I already know where you going.
I'm not finna sit in this one and act like we want no heartbreak Drake niggas.
Nah, for real.
Take care of
niggas. Yeah.
How the fuck did a nigga miss that?
I just thought him. I still remember as one of my favorite rappers.
He said, "What Drake? That nigga there, he say the shit niggas be frontin'. He say the shit niggas be scared to say and niggas don't say cause they frontin' so hard. Nigga. He pulled his feelings out on the song and I respect that shit.
Hey,
He don't give a fuck.
And you do that shit.
And yeah, some shit that I've been trying to explain how I'm feeling for the longest, like, and to say it. And her saying, I'm like, that's what the fuck I've been. Why the fuck? There it is.
What's that new song
There
he got?
He said it right there.
Song he got with Blue Vandross.
For artists.
Oh yeah, the one that's on the charts right now. The one that's charting right now.
Yeah. Bro, it's that little part he said. That's how you hug that nigga.
Yeah,
you know that hug when you fuck that nigga.
Bro, shit like that, bro. He's the guy, bro.
But one song really stood out.
Shit, feeling shit. I swear.
One song that stood out to me.
With him, shake his
with that nigga though.
Who?
With Drake. God's playing though.
Oh my, that's my favorite song in prison.
Man, did you see the video? Have you seen the video?
Yup,
giving all that money out.
Man, that shit made me cry.
That's what I want to do. And that's why, look, on my mama, nigga.
That ain't really like no video shit. That was really
that's like really him doing that shit. He just decided to fuck it, nigga. Put my song on this hoe.
That shit went
you feel me?
That shit.
But nigga, hey, seeing people do shit like that, bro.
All world.
That shit made me feel good, bro. That shit made me like, bro, I can't wait till I'm in position to do shit like that.
Right.
Feel me?
You will.
But I ain't doing it, nigga. Like, nigga ain't even gotta be out here recording us or none of that shit. I just want to see the happiness on somebody, bro. Just seeing somebody happy, bro. Me making somebody happy, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause right now, our generation, bro, it's fucked up right now. Niggas dying like a bitch, and we young as fuck. Like, niggas really dying young in the hole. Like, nigga, I be running into a lot of people, they be fucked up. Young women and niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I just like it's a lot of people around me who fucked up right now.
I'm glad you can see past that because it is, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It is bigger than that. So a lot of people just trapped, their mindset trapped.
Man, and nigga, trapping and robbing and jacking, nigga, them is not the only ways to make money. If you ever feel like, nigga, you gonna die in the trap or you gonna die in the hood on crib, you ain't gonna never get nowhere where you gonna die for real. My mama. And I ain't saying that to hurt no nigga feelings. I'm just putting a stain on your brain. Cause nigga, it's more to life. Nigga, it's a billion different ways to make money. Feel me? Why put yourself in a predicament where you gotta risk your life or risk your freedom, risk it all, you feel me, just to get some money? When there's other ways where you get money for free. You can get money comfortably. Feel me? Just a little food for thought.
Real shit. You can get money for doing what you love. I don't give a fuck with playing the game, playing basketball.
Okay.
Real shit. You know,
Cooking,
just perfecting your craft, cooking, drawing, for real.
Cycling.
Anything.
What was the first tattoo on your face?
Money sign.
Okay.
I was like, bro, I grabbed his head. I was like, what the fuck?
I seen that nigga Wiz Khalifa while I was in TYC.
Oh yeah, he
I
came
seen
home
what he
hard
looked
on
like.
Wiz. He came home.
I said, bro, when I go home, nigga, I'm finna tap my whole neck up.
Artist. He ain't just a rapper to me.
Nah, that nigga.
I'm talking about
Bro,
this. What year is this? 2011.
Yeah, this 2011 on God, cause 2012 that's when.
I was like, bro, what the?
Do you fuck with Thug?
What? Love that nigga. All the women CEO in the penitentiary used to, ooh, boy, you look just like Young Thug. Then when I made my cross real big,
they nothing but like you
full at
do
21.
look like that nigga.
Hey,
Yeah,
and I fuck with him. Nigga miss him too.
When he was gone.
I fuck that nigga music.
He saw him come when he was like, you know, first like young. So I was stoner. He saw that.
Yeah,
He saw
That shit was
awesome.
hard too though. Like,
Yeah. But then when he came home, he got this Young Thug. So it's like that went up, bro. It went up.
I really admired the evolution of rappers, like a Lil Durk in like 09 or like 10, and then
now that nigga elevated. Now I came home and heard Lil Durk. I said, God damn. I think that was you who told me
that should be blowing my mind.
Said he got around Future or something. Man, nigga, bro, I love.
I be wondering who they get around. Like I be wondering who it be.
Like
that's the answer. That's what I would ask them if I had.
Yeah, I want to get up on the Drake. I want to get up on. Only the most creative niggas. The Weeknd, Drake, Future, Uzi. Yeah, them the niggas I'm trying to lock in with.
Real writers, real musicians.
So you're a trap friend, Uzi?
Bro, look, before I went to the penitentiary, bro, I ain't know how to harmonize or none of that shit. I learned how to do all that shit in there. And when I be seeing these niggas, bro, these niggas look just like me. These niggas go hard in the bitch though, and they can sing and rap. Feel me? Yeah. I want to be able to do that shit too. I can tell my nigga CJ and that hoe, damn bitch, I wish I could sing like you. Nigga said, bitch, everybody can sing. All you gotta do is practice. Nigga said, start singing other people's songs, but sing it in your own way. You know how I learned how? That Fine China. Crib, that Chris Brown song?
Damn, that was hard.
And nigga said, nigga, when you say fine, and they said, nigga, move your chin, nigga, but make it like you locking your jaw. Kept doing that shit every day until I came up. Just like fine.
Yeah.
Crib.
Yeah.
Damn.
Boom. Start making songs, singing. Then after that, nigga, I'm like, boom, come home, I hear these niggas. I'm like, oh yeah. But I was so caught up on, man, I need to make a song about some real shit. I need to make a song about something motherfucker can relate to. Cause that's what, in prison, if you come in that whole time you can rap and you start talking about sliding on niggas and Dracos and shit, nigga gonna walk off on your bitch ass. Crib. Nigga ain't trying to hear none of that. Nigga trying to hear some real shit we can relate to. Well, we wanna hear all that bitch ass shit.
Yeah.
What? So boom, I'm so stuck on that. I'm coming home, hearing beats and shit. I'm like, I'm going to the yo and everything, not doing nothing. I'm like, damn, bro, I can't even rap to this shit.
I put a mic in front of this nigga on his second or third day out. I'm like, you gone, like you finna. I'll be like, I'm giving it to him, but I'm not realizing like he got to work his way.
I'm like, bro, I'm not fucking with this shit. Like, I really was like, so like disgusted with how that shit was adapting with me. Fool, I'm like, damn, what the fuck I feel like this and it's supposed to be my passion. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But then.
So you didn't like the way you sounded at first?
I just couldn't fuck with the beats, and it was like I was so caught up on making real music, like making songs about real shit that people go through, and then I'm hearing everything else, niggas in the industry and shit. I'm like, bro, listen to this shit. I'm like, bro, I need to stop caring so motherfucking much about what I say. It ain't what you say, it's how you say it. You know what I'm saying? And then I seen riding the beat was a thing when I came home. Swagging on the beat, mumble rapping and shit. Yeah, all that shit was a thing. So I'm finna take all of that shit, ball it up, and put trap right on top of that shit. That's why I be punching in. I don't write nothing now. I feel like when I punch in, I can say exactly what I want to say, but I'm freestyling. When you freestyle, you're gonna say all type of shit, but you can make it make sense when you punching in. Feel me? Yeah, that's why that over and over song. That's why it amazed me. That's why it amazed me so much.
That's game, man.
That's why I keep listening. I haven't stopped listening. That was 2 days ago that we made that song. I haven't stopped listening to that hoe, cause I freestyled that hoe 3 days ago. I feel like I'm like, bro, I make myself feel so good. Like, bro, I ain't never did that and went that hard. Otis freestyled the whole song.
Cause like when he came home, I was like trying to put him on to that shit too. I was like, bro, I was like, cause he was like, bro, what? He tried to ask me for advice.
How do you
like,
do
bro,
it?
Hey, what? I was like, bro, well, bro, you got all this shit from the last 5 years, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you trying to make it fit to what's already out here.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, what I do, I go in there and I just spit till I mumble till a mumble becomes a real word and sentence and a complete thought, and then I piece it together and punch in. And then after a couple months, I pulled up on him like 6 months later, and this nigga had some, bro, listen to this shit, hit the space bar. I was like, okay, you done figured it out now.
Bro, I swear to God, this nigga work ethic is so fucking, bro, you'll never see nobody at work like, bro. That nigga be in it, bro, we'll go to the studio, bro gonna play the music while bro in that house. This nigga gonna be recording, this nigga, bro just gonna be in the house saying, the whole time, just mumbling. Then he gonna keep that shit and put words to it. That's how he makes songs. What? Fuck me up.
That just fucked me up. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, because before he went home, we was writing.
What you need in the studio to make it hit?
Nothing.
Not a damn thing, bro.
Good energy.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I prefer to be high, but I don't need weed.
Oh no, hell no, like that. No, hell no, I don't need no weed. But preferably something to drink. Like some water.
Yeah, some nice water. But I ain't gonna lie, if I get full of them jiggles, I prefer to be high. But if I get full of them jiggles, I do that shit occasionally.
But if I were to have,
that's how Over and Over came about.
If I were to have a writer, if I had to write up like a writer, like we going to like the hit factory and they tell me that
fucking jiggles.
I was jiggle when I made Otis.
I tell them have me some weed and some water from snacks. You know what I'm saying? I wonder how people be looking up and they be feeling like, damn, this nigga sound like me. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get to that point where I look up like, God damn, this nigga's hard.
Right.
I'm gonna feel respected. Yeah. I ain't gonna feel disrespected. I'm gonna feel respect too. When I feel that's when I'm gonna know I made a mark.
I'm embraced them niggas.
I'm really trying to feel
that's like Muddy got his own.
Man, that's my nigga. Shout out to Muddy Boy Tony.
Hell yeah.
And shout out to Ali Dollar on God.
Bro, Ali Dollar go hard. Muddy Boy is that nigga Muddy Boy is running circles around niggas when it comes to work.
No bullshit. Boy, you was a working ass motherfucker, boy.
Boy, getting dirty, ain't he? That boy getting dirty, man.
Real shit.
I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to the Piece too, though.
But to do it for real.
My nigga, the Piece, I been seeing you too, boy. That nigga steady dropping on shit. And that nigga
That nigga
different.
on niggas' ass, too.
That nigga's on niggas' ass. Shout out to my nigga, the Piece.
That nigga on niggas' ass. Who else would be bumping this from the city, bro? Who you listen to?
I fuck with Creeper. Crip. Shout out to my
Creeper,
nigga Creeper. That nigga Creeper go hard in the bitch.
Who I listen to from Dallas?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Trap Fray from Dallas, right?
Yes, sir. I'm out here, though.
Okay, Trap Fray, Why Would You Wrong, Big X and Plug, Zach Savage, Muddy Boy Tony. You know what I'm saying? Just start listening to your music. You know what I'm saying? I really fuck with your music, like, for real. That's just the type of shit. I listen to, I'm a Sway Lee ass, Don Tolliver ass. You know what I'm saying? That's a nigga, that's the type of shit. I really fuck with your music.
I appreciate that shit, for sure.
Motherfuckers be thinking when a nigga be like, bro, he different, bro. You feel me? His shit ain't like everybody else. They automatically, oh shit, it ain't no negative shit. I don't want to hear it. That's what be wrong with motherfuckers.
And I feel your energy, bro.
Yeah, that's what I was just finna tell him. We done got down. I done said I done got to sit down and meet you now, so yeah, I'm fucking with it. You feel me? So it's like, nigga, you ain't whenever. You feel me? Just call me. If you need me, we up.
Yeah. Make sure he come through when he drop. That's what I
That nigga live with me. You gonna, when you see me, you gonna see him.
Okay. Yeah, relationships build success, you know what I'm saying? Collaborations create elevation.
Wow, for real.
I like that.
I like that
Urban
shit.
politicians, you know what I'm saying? Big hand. Bro spit to me and I'll soak it in like a sponge.
Okay.
Real shit, so.
I like this shit.
Yeah. Appreciate y'all. That hoe didn't get that at first. Appreciate y'all for coming through. That'll cut off on me.
Hey, appreciate you for having us. Fo20tv, y'all tap in with him. You know what I'm saying?
Real shit.
He got loads of good ass interviews. I was on that shit high the other night on Instagram.
That's what it's for. That's what it's for.
Just going down the rabbit hole on that shit. So y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all do the same shit.
Real
That shit is not a waste of time for sure. There's some good shit on there.
Some news Glock boy shit. Free Tron, free trouble. Y'all cheat. What the fuck going on with it?
Real shit.
Fo20tv, nigga. Yeah.
Tune in, bitch.